What's going on, HPP fam? Welcome back to another episode. Woo! Got that Hemi, baby. This one's getting picked up first thing this morning. Got that TSP Stage 2 cam on that E-Torque Hemi. We got JP's. We're gonna drive this one this morning and get a log on it, make sure everything's good. He did have an issue with 2 turns. It died on him when you made some quick maneuverings in a parking lot. I think that's just due to bad ethanol. We did have a test in one of our local E85 stations that had crappy E, and that's where he was filling up at. So that may have been it. But we're gonna do our due diligence to double check. And then same with JP's, or not JP's, Chickawoods. Parts will be ordered this week for that one, so that way hopefully we can get that one knocked out and out of here. First thing this morning though, we have this 2023 Swinger Edition wide body. See it poking out right there. We're gonna be doing a wicker bill, a front splitter, and some side skirts. Maybe a rear diffuser too. Not 100%. But that thing gonna be coming in here shortly. We'll get diving in on that. Ooh, booze on the bigs and littles. What? Oh, there's Dio. But yeah, that's what we got kicking around this morning. Let's get after it. So guys, Gio has been tearing down the Whipple motor, the 426 out of the red car. And as you can see, the harmonic balancer was one of the issues of why I told him it needed to come apart. We were wondering if the crank was pinned, and as you can see, the crank was pinned. It looks like 3 times, but only 1 mark on the crank shaft. So that I find interesting. But that's here nor there. As you can see, the front main seal is in backwards. And then also, it was riding so far in that it started grinding on the front cover right there. So that's pretty crazy too. I just wanted to show you guys that before we get this front cover off. But yeah, this thing can like literally spin by hand. Look at that. Like I'm moving the seal with my hand. It's crazy. So guys, this is what it looks like now with the wicker bill, the rear splitter. Unfortunately, we weren't able to put the side skirts on because they're for a narrow body, not a wide body. But everything turned out great. Front lip too. Oh, thank you. So guys, the camera was on the charger, so let me get you up to speed on what we got taken care of this morning. So the exploded diff charger is all wrapped up. We got a new ABS ring on it, so all the codes are gone. That thing's ready to go home. Mr. Green's car came in on a wrecker yesterday. It was just out of gas. The gas in it, good to go. Tech tip. Guys with aftermarket fuel systems, as most of you know, they advertise do not run them under a quarter of a tank for that very reason. So a simple fix there. We have our neon. This morning I installed the 1000cc ID injectors, and then we put 5 gallons of E85 in this thing, and it's strapped down on the dyno. We've already made some runs. We had a little spinning issue. We'll see if that's resolved. So far, we're at 300 horsepower, 315 foot-pounds of torque. But as you can see, as it comes up, that's that's weird right there, right? So we restrapped the car down, we added some air to the front tires, and then we're gonna put some devil's glue on it and make another tug here in just a second and see what kind of power it makes. In the meantime, Gio, as you can see, we have our 2020 Ram back in here, and that is because we're pulling the engine. Unfortunately, when the customer came for pickup, we were test driving the vehicle again, and it started forming a knocking sound. We went through and verified all of our work was good. I believe it's coming out of the bottom end. We drained the fluid, the engine oil, and it did have metal contaminants in the oil. So we got authorization from the customer to go ahead and pull the engine. So we are going to do that. This motor did have 113,000 miles on it. And for a 2020, that's kind of high miles, but he does a lot of highway miles. But regardless, you know how we do things here at High PSI. We're going to tear it down, figure out what's wrong, advise the customer, get it back together. As you can see, our 426 is at the machine shop. That one is being torn down. We're verifying that the block is going to be reusable. We also, you guys just witnessed yesterday, Gio started putting together Mason's motor. So that's going to be our single turbo Hemi truck. Here's the motor. Got the heads all torqued down. Got the valve train on. It's all torqued down. Nice rocker shafts. New springs. ARP head studs. The whole 9 yards. So this thing's going to be a rocket ship of a truck once it gets put back together. Let's go ahead and tug on this neon, see if we got some traction back. Alright guys, as you just witnessed, our neon here just made a pull this morning. Very nice, Gypsy. So this thing just finished out. 15 pounds of boost, made 411 horsepower, 395 foot-pounds of torque. Good looking graph. So excited about this. Obviously turned out great. It's a built 2.4. I'm not sure the turbo size. I mean, any of you guys know the neons? Pretty basic build. A built motor. It's got some cams, adjustable cam gears. You know, not the largest intercooler. It's running on a Mega Squirt piggyback off factory ECU, and then judging by the size of that turbo, I mean that's probably not. It's probably like a S256 or something. I mean, not 100%. Customer will put down in the comments what it is. It's got ID, 1000cc injectors, rising rate regulator, Hellcat 525 fuel pump in the tank. We had to get this car finished up for the modern meet, which I believe is this weekend when this video drops. The meet will have already happened, but I know he does want to update the fuel system some more, and it looks like I just noticed we got some coolant leakage going on here, so I'm gonna check that out. But anyways, this thing is all wrapped up, but like I said, it will be coming back for an updated fuel system, and I think a fuel pump rewire, a couple other small things. But as of right now, with the boost level it's at, everything's safe, air fuels are safe, car's good to go. In the meantime, Godzilla's here. We got this beautiful GTR in today, and we are going to be doing some TN coilovers. Now, as you can see, this thing's already pretty slim. I think it's on lowering springs to my recollection. And it's too low. Customer doesn't like it, so he wants to raise it up, so he decided to go with some coilovers. So that's what we're going to be doing on this one today. It has been a crazy day. Gio has been hard at it though, and he has got the TN suspension installed all the way around on the GTR. So now we've already put the wheels back on, set it down. We don't like exactly where it's at, so we're going to raise it up some more. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, start unlocking everything, raising the car up a little bit more, and then hopefully next time we put these wheels back on will be for the last time. Unfortunately, our neon project, which he has just pulled up, so let me get with him and I'll be right back. Dead? That thing got a current draw, man. I don't know, the jump box is gonna get that one fired up. Anyways, edit that part out there, JD. So guys, the neon customer ended up taking the car. He's gonna bring it to the meet. He's gonna buy some new components. He's gonna bring it back. We're gonna do a full fuel system, front to back, even change things in the fuel hat itself. So, also, once we do all those things, we're gonna turn it up. He wants to hit 500, it made 411, and that's fine. We can absolutely do that. We just need to turn the boost up. More than 15 pounds, I think 20 pounds, definitely get us there, no problem. So when that car comes back, we'll get after it. JP's car, he's on his way to come pick it up. It's all good to go. It did have a noise in the front, and it was the sway bar inlink at the bottom. It wasn't loose, but it wasn't tight enough where it wouldn't move inside of the sway bar. It's kind of hard to explain, but regardless, we went through and double checked them all after we tightened that one. That was the only one that was like that. It wasn't loose, you couldn't grab it and move it, but there was enough to, if you hit a bump, it would move. But anyways, we got that resolved. It's good to go. He's on his way to pick it up, and a beautiful Lexus just rolled in, and that is the brother of the owner of this GTR. He's coming to pick it up, which the GTR turned out great. It looks good, not as low as it once was. But that's gonna do it, guys, for this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed the content. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace. Bonus content for those of you who stuck around, y'all get to see it. But JP has brought his 2025 Ram RHO. He's brought his 2025 Ram RHO. This thing has the straight six twin turbo Hurricane engine in it. He's already put a catch can on it. That's pretty cool. Looking forward to possibly working on this one too and making some changes and some upgrades. Pretty exciting. Interior on these are pretty sweet. It looks like they just really cleaned them up versus what the old, if I say old, the TRXs were. You know, nice full digital dash, nice big screen. It's got the passenger screen. Super clean, super spacious. It's just interesting hearing it rev like this. Being that it's an inline six versus the V8s, but everything looks the same in the back. Super clean little truck, man. I appreciate him bringing it by and letting us check it out. But that's a little bonus clip for you guys. See you on the next episode. Peace.